Welcome back to Need for Speed Karts. Today I've got two videos, two different separate weeks, which was last week just gone and the week before. In this one I'm in group 1, I'm in kart 34 and I'm starting in position 7. So yep, it's going to be very competitive this race. You're going to see a lot of overtaking and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So here we go. I've got quite a good acceleration there, but I got taken over at the start. It wasn't the best start and 3 people took past me. I was a little bit irritated, but I knew if I stay with the pack there'd be opportunities for me. So right now just following the race line as I usually do and just gonna bide my time for some overtaking. And now this part here, the hairpin, this is where I do almost exclusively all of my overtaking. So I'm also aware that I may get overtaken in that particular part. So there's a couple of parts where you can get overtaken, but the hairpin is the main part. And as you can see at the top, it's quite congested. So I know deep down inside, just a matter of time before I can go up a few positions. But the main thing is right now, stay with the pack and make sure no one else gets past me at this particular section here, the hairpin. Here we go. First overtake on lap 2. Now I'm up to position 9. So I started out in position 7 and my aim is to at least stay in position 7 or get there. And I will, hopefully. Let's see. Here we go. Second overtake on lap 3. Now I'm up to position 8 and the person in front of me usually wins each race night, called Troy. He's a very good racer and he races professionally as well. He has done for a long time. So I'm a little bit unsure as to how I'm going to get past him, or he may take past someone and I may have to get past that person, but my aim is to kind of finish in the position that I started. So they're kind of getting away here, but I managed to kind of get some traction around these corners, which I've been practicing over the past few months, and at least I'm able to still see them. Now around this S bend here, kind of gaining, as you can see, and there's an opportunity for me. I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Now I did hit him. He did seem quite irritated. As you can see, he's got his fist up. I'm like, don't focus on what's happening in the rear, just focus on what's happening to me going forwards, because I don't want to have to watch my back. But I am aware that I have most likely one of the fastest racers on this track behind me, and I was able to do the overtake due to racing and practicing for quite a long time now. So it's good to feel that feeding off progress, and now I've been able to keep him behind me for at least a lap or 2 now, onto lap 6. I'm aware that I've got 2 more laps left, and my fear factor of people who do well on this track and win has gone down. I don't really fear them anymore. I have a lot of confidence in my own ability. So yeah, it's a good feeling, very good feeling. But I'm aware on the hairpin that I've got to keep it quite tight here. And as you can see, there's a crash behind me, and now I know I'm in the clear. I'm a little bit pissed off, but we resume onto the second last lap. Now that leaves a sizable gap because there was a crash on the hairpin. As I said, that's one of the most dangerous parts of this particular track. But yeah, I was able to maintain that. So that was a big accomplishment for me, to take over the number 1 guy on this track who comes here regularly and keep him behind me. Even if there's an irritation from them, that's always going to happen. Now this person here also is another good racer. That's the other guy's brother. And yeah, he's also very good as well. Very, very good. Quite aggressive sometimes, but yeah, very good racer. And yeah, I wasn't able to get past him without causing a crash, so I thought I'd just leave it. And yeah, I got position 7. I went down to 10, I back up to 7. So yeah, good accomplishment. And as we go on the last lap now, just about maintaining, I don't hear any karts behind me, so that's giving me more confidence that I can finish off this race in the same position that I started in. So yeah, hard work does pay off. One day I'll win one of these race nights. That will happen. But yeah, in the meantime, just getting that experience. So here we go. Nice. Quick race. Excellent. Learned some experience on that. Now here we go. Race 2. Now I was in group 2 in this particular race, and this is the week after. I'm in kart 29, and this particular race is a little bit longer. It's 12 laps, and yeah, it's just one of those ones where when you start at the front, you just got to set the pace, and my thing is now just to look forward, so you rarely see me look back. Now as you can see, on this particular day it was wet around the S-bend, so the times I was clocking in, the laps wasn't the fastest, so still quick, but just had to be cautious because I didn't want to slip too much. But around these parts here it's quite dry, so I'm just trying to maximize my speed while maintaining a gap. But it's quite difficult to maintain a gap for the whole entire 12 laps. So if I can finish in position 1 or 2, I'll be happy, because there is a professional racer in this particular race, and it's a female. She's really good. She actually races 2-stroke go-karts, and she has been racing for a very long time. So I'm aware of her ability, and this is the first time I'll be racing with her. And yeah, she was phenomenal. I bet she does have like a low body weight, so she's quite light. So if you have the ability to race these go-karts and you're light, then you have the advantage over someone like myself who's slightly heavier. But yeah, just do what I gotta do. And as you can see, she's behind me already. Now I try not to look backwards because that makes me nervous, and then I start to alter the way I drive, and I don't like driving nervous. So I'm aware that someone's behind me. I knew it most likely would be her based on her experience as a go-kart racer. But yeah, I'm just doing what I gotta go and do. This kart is quite fast, so I knew I had the pace to at least keep a gap between me and most of the pack. And I'm just counting down the laps. I'm literally counting down every lap in my head. So yeah, I did feel some pressure because it is 12 laps. But yeah, I definitely can hear at this particular time someone behind me closely. So here we go, yellow lights. I don't slow down as much, but I did get told when I stopped my car to slow down afterwards when we resume now. So as you can see, the person behind me is much closer now. So that gap I had before is no longer there, and I kind of know it's a matter of time before she overtakes me. Now I didn't know who it was. I saw to the left of me that was her, and it made sense. My thing now is just to make sure no one else gets past me, because when you start at the front and finish way down below, it's very embarrassing, and also it's not good for the confidence. So I was like, okay, half of the race has been completed. Now I just got to maintain this position. And I think I've done well, to be honest with you, to maintain first place for 6 laps. Now I just got 6 more left. Now this guy, he's behind me. I'm not sure who it was, but they was racing quite tightly behind me. But I'm determined not to let them go past me, particularly at this particular section. As I said many times before, the hairpin is the part where you lose positions or gain positions. And as you've seen in the last race, I gained 2 positions from that particular corner. Also, this corner coming up here, I gained a position in the previous race. So it just depends how you take the first corner. If you take it sharply with enough speed, then on the second corner you can get past someone if they don't take it correctly in the inside lane. Now on to lap 8 here. I take it wide to get enough speed. I don't try to block it off. I kind of done blocking off the lane when I go around a hairpin, as I've gained quite a lot of knowledge and insight on how to navigate this track. So yeah, when I race now, it's not racing from a defending mindset, it's racing from a speed mindset. I want to get enough speed as possible, I want to get great laps, and with that type of mindset I've been able to do far better. But there's lots of races to go in the future, and like I said before in previous videos, I will be getting a go-kart. I'm not too sure if it will be a 4-stroke or a 2-stroke go-kart. I'm still undecided about that. I'm a little bit worried that there isn't the safety that you have in the professional go-karts like it is in the rental go-karts, with the barriers and the seat belts. In 2-stroke and 4-stroke go-karts, you don't have any seat belts, and you're going at far faster speeds than what I'm doing right now. And I've been out in a 4-stroke go-kart, and yes, it's day and night in terms of the speeds, and that's not even a 2-stroke. The 2-stroke is even faster, so that does make me nervous. So I suppose you'll see me do many training videos, and I'll be breaking down the speeds of a go-kart. So sometime this year I'll get it, sometime this year. And yeah, look forward to that content, putting it out there, and then eventually racing. And yeah, it'd be good to have a comparison. So here we go. Now I'm just going on to the last lap, and I've been able to maintain my dominance in the second position. I can feel the person is behind me, but they're not as threat as the racer who took past me, and that's just from her experience. But yeah, she's gone clear now. But last lap, and yeah, I was proud of my performance on this particular race. I wasn't really expecting to be first place her in the race because she's professional, but yeah, I'm happy about that. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll have a next video for you next week.